The 2026 Mazda RX-9 is finally here, and it's nothing short of a statement piece from Mazda, a brand that's been quietly brewing something special for Rotary fans. After years of speculation, concept teases, and Rotary dreams kept alive mostly by enthusiasts, the RX-9 emerges as a sleek, lightweight, high-performance sports coupe with the spirit of the RX-7 and RX-8 reborn. Its design is bold yet refined, with curves that nod to Mazda's Kodo design language, but dialed in for aggression and aerodynamics. The front end is sharp, featuring a low-slung nose, narrow LED headlights, and a wide grille that gives it a predatory stance. Side vents, sculpted panels, and an active rear spoiler help the RX-9 look fast even at a standstill. The body is low and wide, with a long hood and short rear deck that give it the proportions of a true sports car. Mazda has incorporated lightweight materials throughout, with a carbon fiber roof, aluminum body panels, and an underbody designed to reduce drag while enhancing downforce. The rear end is unmistakably RX, with circular taillights that echo the RX-7's classic signature and a centered dual exhaust setup that reminds you this isn't your average coupe. The RX-9 rides on 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in sticky performance tires, and the overall shape cuts through the air with a drag coefficient of just 0.28, helping both top speed and efficiency. Performance is where the RX-9 surprises most. Yes, it's rotary-powered, but not in the way purists might expect. Mazda's new generation twin-rotor engine, called the Skyactiv-R, is now assisted by a mild hybrid system. This combo allows the engine to deliver 400 horsepower at the top, and while still maintaining fuel efficiency and emissions within modern regulations. It revs high, up to 9,000 RPM, and delivers power in a smooth, linear curve. The hybrid system kicks in at lower RPMs to give you more torque, where Rotaries traditionally lacked it, making the RX-9 quicker off the line than any previous RX model. It's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission standard, and for those who prefer ease and speed, an 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters is available. Mazda's engineers have tuned the chassis for balance above all. It's a near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution, and combined with a rear-wheel drive layout and a limited slip differential, the RX-9 dances through corners. Steering is tight and precise, body roll is minimal, and the suspension, double wishbone. Up front and multi-link in the rear is firm but not punishing. Whether you're carving up a canyon road or pushing it on the track, the RX-9 delivers pure driver engagement. It's the kind of car that rewards skill, encourages confidence, and makes you want to find every excuse to drive. Step inside, and the RX-9 reveals a cabin that's minimalist yet upscale. Mazda hasn't gone overboard with screens and tech clutter. Instead, it's a driver-focused cockpit with a clean digital instrument cluster, a rotary-style tachometer front and center, and a head-up display that keeps vital info in your line of sight. The steering wheel is small, thick-rimmed, and perfectly contoured. Alcantara and leather wrap the sport bucket seats, which are snug and supportive, with contrast stitching and embossed RX logos that add to the sporty feel. The center console is low and flows into the dash seamlessly, with real aluminum trim and tactile buttons for key controls. The infotainment system is an updated version of Mazda Connect, featuring a crisp 10.9-inch display that supports wireless, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. A premium Bose sound system with integrated subwoofers comes standard, and Mazda hasn't forgotten the essentials. Dual-zone climate control, wireless phone charging, and ambient lighting give the cabin a touch of luxury. Rear seats are tight, mostly for storage or very short rides. Safety hasn't been ignored either. The RX-9 includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and Mazda's latest version of its 360-degree camera system. Despite being a performance car, it's equipped with all the tech needed for daily driving peace of mind. Pricing for the 2026 Mazda RX-9 starts at around $52,000 for the base trim with the manual transmission and climbs to about $60,000 for the fully loaded automatic model with performance and tech packages. That positions it squarely against rivals like the Toyota GR Supra and Nissan Z Nismo, but with something they can't offer: a rotary soul. The RX-9 is more than just a comeback. It's Mazda proving that performance doesn't need to follow trends. It doesn't need massive displacement or forced induction to be thrilling. It just needs to stay true to its roots. The 2026 RX-9 is a modern love letter to driving enthusiasts, a blend of innovation, nostalgia,